Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about business in Brazil. Okay, just like every other country, there are rules and regulations on how to do business in every country. Okay, Brazil uh, exports goods and they also import goods. Okay, so if you're a person and you want to do business in Brazil, I think the ideal thing to do is find out the requirements to do business in Brazil, in the country. Maybe if not, it's not even Brazil, in any other country. Find out the criteria to do business there, what they manufacture, and things like that. Okay. Now, in Brazil, exportation, based on what I have seen, exportation is far more easier in Brazil than importation. Okay? Now, if you want to export goods, there are things that Brazil produces that you can export. Brazil is well known in producing raw sugar. Here, sugarcane is very, very prominent in this place. They use it to do even on a street market. There is a there is a daily market that Brazil have. They call street market. On a street market, there you will see them pressing out the juice from the sugarcane. They have natural raw sugars that you can export. Now, Brazil is also good in producing what should I call it? Electrical appliances like laptops, computers, even automobiles like cars. Okay, and one good thing about Brazil is they produce their things themselves, and their standard of production is very, very high. You can't just produce anything you see in Brazil. No, they don't do like that. I've been in this country for going to 6 years. Let me say it. The phones that I've used in this country, unless I am the one that breaks it, unless um what should I say, it's stolen, or unless I intentionally or personally want to change my phone, it's always the same from the day I bought it to the day I leave it. It's always very strong. Okay, so their quality of phone is very, very strong. Same with systems like laptops. Okay, so now these are things you can buy and export. Now, Brazil also have jewelries. When I say jewelry, they have varieties of jewelry. There is what we call Brazilian gold and all those things. Their jewelries are up to standard. Now you can buy it and export. Brazil, like you all know, have hair. They deal with hair. Now, but one thing with it is that it's expensive. Okay, it's expensive, but it's something that if you decide, you can actually look into and as well use as a means of business to export. Now, Brazil also produces petroleum oils, crude oils, okay? And they're also very good at farming. So when it comes to meat, all this frozen meat, you will get it in surplus in Brazil. They are very, very good in farming, rearing animals. They are, especially cow. They do it. Pigs, yes, they do it. So you can export these things from Brazil. Now, when it comes to importation, before you can export something to Brazil and import something into Brazil, you need a trade license. You also need what we call you also need a shipping company that when you import this good, that shipping company can clear it. And you will need an agent. Now, you being a foreigner that doesn't understand the language, you definitely need an agent, somebody that can be communicating or that can be an intermediary between you and the company of choice that you wish to do business with. Okay, so these are the things you require in importation. And they have a lot of contraband, so you need to find out what exactly can they allow you import into their country and how can you do it. For the exportation, I've talked about it. Now, Brazil is also a place where you can come in. manufacture your own thing and export it. Okay, yes, you can come in. They have a lot of companies that like skincare products, hair care products, and all those things. They have a lot that you can come into the country, manufacture it, and then take it and go. Okay, so this is basically business in Brazil. Brazil have a very large population, thereby making the country a how should I put it? Have a high market value. Now, whatever you produce in Brazil, you can definitely sell. Okay, let it just be something that is up to standard. You will sell. You will definitely find your target markets. So that is just basically it. When you want to export, find out the things you can export. When you want to import, find out how you can import the things that you need to undergo before you can import. And then if you want a company that can produce anything for you, you just make your inquiries and then you'll find out companies that can do it. Okay, and Brazil, like if you are now, this is for people that are already in the country, already in Brazil have some e-commerce, should I say e-commerce applications that you can use to sell your goods, sell your products, whatever. E-commerce applications like Shopee, Mercado Livre, Shein Brazil, Ten Magalu, and even I think Amazon Brazil. Okay, so now these are the platforms, e-commerce platforms you can as well sell. Now, if you're already in Brazil and you want to do business, these are the places you can sell your goods to. Now, Brazil have a location also that is centrally based for business in Sao Paulo. I'm talking about Sao Paulo. I don't know for other states. In Sao Paulo that I live at, you have what's it called? There is a place that is called Brass. That place is a business area. Vinci Cinco. These places are business area. These are the places that you can go into, look around, and then get your business ideas from. Okay, now when you get to these places, you will also see that there are a lot of Chinese and Japanese companies that are there that are already in Brazil doing business. Truth be told, a lot of Chinese companies are in Brazil, a lot of Japanese companies are in Brazil. All these countries that have neighboring border with Brazil are all in Brazil doing business. Bolivia, Paraguay, and Uruguay, all these people, they are in Brazil doing business in Brazil. Most of the times when you go to Bras, Vichy Cinco, this place I mentioned, you'll be wondering if it is actually Chinese people that own Brazil because they are in surplus there. Anything you want is there. Okay, if you're interested in dealing on hairs, there are Chinese companies that are there that even bring hairs to the country and sell. Okay, now if they can do it, you can as well do it. Okay, it just depends on finding out the right approach and the way to follow to make the business possible for you. So that's basically everything about business in Brazil. I just cut it short. If you want further explanations, further inquiries, you can personally reach out to me through email or on my WhatsApp. Okay, then we will talk further. But this is basically everything that you need to know about business in Brazil. Thank you for staying with us, and please and please, if you like our videos and you would like to be getting more of our videos, please do well to like, do well to comment, do well to share and subscribe to our channel. So whenever we make a post, you will be the first to know. Okay, share as much as you can share so that people out there can learn, can know, and can see, can hear about the goodness in Brazil. And then if you have any comments, any question you want to ask, you can keep your comments in the comments section, and I will do well to reply to you as much as I can. Okay, thank you, bye.